Well, I think my father had some clubs lying around, and I think I wanted to follow him out. He used to chip balls in the back garden and stuff. So, as most kids probably when they start playing golf, they follow their dad out to the golf course. And luckily enough, we lived in Melbourne, right next door to Royal Melbourne. I realised very early on that Royal Melbourne was a pretty special place. And the supporting cast of Victoria and Kingston Heath and Metropolitan and Woodlands and stuff were pretty special places. And I think, as I said, when I started travelling and going away, I was often left disappointed with the golf courses I was playing on when I went away from Melbourne. And that made me appreciate it more when I came home and got to play these courses more. And I think the love of architecture of golf courses grew from that, kind of the disappointment of getting to golf courses that weren't as good as the ones I had at home, and wondering why they weren't as good and how could we make them better, kind of thing. So I think instead of starting on poor courses and getting to the great ones, I started on the great ones and then was disappointed when I went to the poor ones, and I think it all grew from there. I think pretty much all great golf courses really are in beautiful places, and use the beautiful land or the beautiful place that they've been given naturally to create great golf holes. I think there's a few really good golf courses on poor land, but I think generally the great ones are on great land, on great soil, usually sand, and use what's given to them, I think. And as far as architecturally, all great golf courses have space to create great strategies. They all have great hazards and lots of space, and great greens. So I think it's hard to have a great golf course without a great bit of land. You can have a very good one if you follow all the right principles of space and great hazards and great greens. I think most great things come out of debate. Doesn't work with Parliament, but I think it works in real life. I think we all are quite opinionated about it. We've all seen a lot of golf. We all know what we like. I think we agree on pretty much every aspect, but every now and then you have disagreements. Great things come out of that because you can have a heated debate and both sides can see the other arguments, and I think great things come from that. So I think we all come with from four slightly different perspectives, and if we have some heated debates about stuff, I think some of the best stuff will come out of that. Apart from, having played all the Melbourne golf courses really pretty much from when I was about 7 or 8 all the way through, and having as much experience, I guess, on the soundboard as anyone can, I guess, at 34. So I bring that knowledge, which is pretty much similar knowledge to everyone else at Ogilvy Clayton, but what I bring, I guess, truly is I've seen most of the best golf courses around the world, get to travel around the world, because I'm lucky enough that I get to play golf for a living. So most of the best golf courses in Europe, a lot of the best golf courses in the US, I'm continuing to play more and more that I haven't played every single year. I get to see tour golf courses, I get to see golf courses off the tour when I'm travelling around, so I think I've probably seen as many golf courses almost as you can for someone my age, and and then there's still hundreds on the list that I want to see. So I think I bring two things. I think I bring someone that's seen a lot of golf courses, and I also bring where the modern professional and the modern good player, what he needs to get out of a golf course and what he sees when he plays a golf course, which is not the only part of golf, but it's a valuable part of golf, I think, of how professionals play a golf course. So I think that's what I bring to the Ogilvy Clayton.